All right. You have made an incredible career for yourself by being an excellent, among other things, salesman. And with confidence in yourself and confidence in your ability to get things done. I want to read for you a quote from the New York Times. Obviously, it's the New York Times, but you'll know where we're going. Mr. Ramaswamy's enterprise, meaning your first business, is best known for a spectacular failure. As a 29-year-old with a bold idea and Ivy League connections, he engineered what was at the time the largest initial public offering in the biotechnology industry's history, only to see the Alzheimer drug at the center fail 2 years later and the company's value tank. But Mr. Ramaswamy, now 37, made a fortune anyway.
Yeah, I can address that.
I know you can, but let me just ... You sold investors on the Alzheimer's drug, and you're selling people here that you can achieve 5% GDP growth. What did you learn from past failures that make your current promises more believable?
Well, it's a great question. And believe me, I think that failure is part of what makes every entrepreneur stronger. 99.7% of drugs ever tested for Alzheimer's disease have failed by big pharma and small. My drug for Alzheimer's was not an exception on that. However, here's how I did achieve my success. That built the foundation for developing 5 FDA-approved medicines, one in life-saving therapy in kids, another for prostate cancer, for endometriosis, uterine fibroids, psoriasis, and all in my 7 years as a biotech CEO. So what did I learn from that? Hardship is not a choice. Hardship is something that happens to you. Victimhood is a choice. And we choose not to be victims. We choose to be victorious. I think that is a lesson for America where we find ourselves now. We are a nation in hardship, but we should not choose to cower in that hardship. That can make us stronger. My company would have never been as strong as it was had we not gone through the experience of developing that drug for Alzheimer's disease. And it was many of those same people that helped deliver life-saving medicines and life-changing medicines for other diseases. That is actually what this American story is all about. And you know what? Capitalism, it is the best system known to man to lift people up from poverty. My father was facing layoffs under Jack Welch's tenure at GE, had to go to law school at night to help us make the ends meet at home. Here I am, a single generation later, building multi-billion-dollar companies by developing life-saving medicines, and by the way, building a separate successful asset management firm. That's the American dream that I want to show every kid in this country is possible. That's also, by the way, how we'll get back to 5+% GDP growth.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.